Well, then he takes the candy under your watchful eyes.
Oh, that's awful. Wait, that is what I meant. Everything is the same as what I want to say. What? Huh?
It's making you see the opposite of what you're trying to say!
This is not interesting. How boring is this?
But sometimes, you don't need to overthink what you do.
Don't overthink what to do? So you mean just...
Just do it.
No, Professor. Please let me join. I know you're worried, but I know the dark side better than anyone. How can I stand by when my classmates are trapped in there? I can help you decipher the runes. I can be useful. This isn't about proving myself anymore. It's about doing what's right.
She's made up her mind.
We found you, Chisa.
Oh, hello. One moment. I'm analyzing this piano. If we integrate an electric girl into it and map each key to a control knob... apologies. I was simply occupying my time after getting lost.
How did you end up in here, Chisa?
The reason is unclear. I was en route to submit a project to the student council, but a debate was occurring, so I was waiting nearby. Then, I suddenly felt dizzy. And when I opened my eyes, I was... here.
You're taking this pretty easy.
Later.
Alright, we're right back where we left off from last time. Thank you very much, game. It's like 1 AM after I had already been at work today, and I'm like, I'm off tomorrow, so I can do some stuff. I kind of want to get this done, get ahead of my own curve, because if Zach is on tomorrow, I kind of want to hang out with him and stuff, so I may not get the chance to record this tomorrow. Oh, would you look at that? That one's dead.
You've been late a lot lately, Isla. Is everything all right?
When did the student council work stop feeling like a weight? I can't even remember. But I kept doing it anyway. Why? You should know that better than anyone, future Heliodic 6 successor.
You're afraid to imagine what happens if you stop.
Exactly. What would they think or say if you let them down? Do they comfort you? Tell you it's okay? Or blame you and ask why you couldn't do better? I don't want to think about it anymore. So just give me the answer. How do I break the chains?
There is no easy answer.
No matter what we say, the choice still has to be yours. But if you stay here, nothing will ever change. What we can do is get you out of here.
I don't think that's happening when she starts doing that.
Leave and face everyone's anger, their pity, their disappointment.
Oh no! Look out!
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
I ran away. So why am I still hurting? What am I supposed to do? You, Heliotic 6 successor, you're supposed to understand. You, of all people.
SIGRIKA, why don't you answer the question? SIGRIKA?
Isn't she supposed to be a future Heliotic 6 successor?
What happened?
This question isn't all that hard.
Take a seat, SIGRIKA. You've been distracted lately. Your grades are slipping. Is something wrong?
The lecture ended a while ago, Siggy. Why are you still here?
Man, get out of here, you fake carers.
The question...
You're Fraxidus members.
I
Get out.
couldn't figure out the answer.
Don't worry, Ziggy. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can solve it. You're a Heliotic 6 successor, remember? Even the riddles of Minerva's treasure are nothing to you.
Or shouldn't the Grand Architect be saying, yeah, you're worthless? What? What? What the fuck is going on? I'm sorry, this is acting more like she's drunk. Okay, no, this is seriously acting more like she's oh, she's getting crazy. I guess she snapped. This is acting more like she is drunk, though. My eyes. So bright.
What now, future Heliotic 6 successor? Still planning to keep struggling under that title? Still brave enough to promise everyone you'll always be the best?
Why we got this girl trying to be intimidating?
Still in the dark side.
How can you try to be intimidating with the fucking sticker blush?
Who are you?
Who am I? Haven't the riddles shown you already? Heliotic 6 successor? Surely you've heard this story before. Long ago, the children of Beata Woods played an interesting game. The elders strung runes into chains of stars, turning the forest into a maze of riddles.
Each room leads to the next. Find the first, and you'll know where to find the next.
In the end, one girl made it through the forest. The applause washed over her. Your friend said you could pluck the stars hidden within runes and forge their frequencies into gold. Your mother said you would bathe in the blessing of sunlight early.
Why are you so far in the
The
background?
imprints were proof of your gift. So you kept drawing those runes again and again, pushing yourself to always be the best. But deep down, you knew better than anyone.
I knew you could do it, SIGRIKA.
You'll do even better next time, SIGRIKA.
Periodic successor. Their expectations were like gold. I don't dare be the one to drop them.
Yeah, when you try to be a Heliotic 6 successor, you're kind of trying to take the job of the craziest shit you have to do. But you'll also just be putting yourself in limbo, because you'll just be stuck in a place forever.
You've never dared to imagine yourself failing. You fear their comfort, just as much as their blame. Is it because you lack the confidence to face falling short? Or because you're arrogant enough to believe you ever could?
You... How do you...
How can I know this?
Can these, like, anime games stop insisting on using characters that have, like, oh, little cute things, or a childlike character? Can we just have a character try to be intimidating by just being intimidating? Why is, like, there's a pretty high percentage of characters trying to be intimidating, but I can't take you seriously because you're either a child or you have sticker blush.
Because I am you.
What the fuck?
Haven't you wondered why Ayla saw you in the dark side? Why all those riddles mirrored your life?
Now we have Yandere SIGRIKA at this point.
Every change in the dark side, every strange whisper you heard, every tacit discord you faced, they all came from you, SIGRIKA. And you'll always end up back here.
Well, shit. Let me guess, we got forced out of the dark side of the academy, we're gonna have to go back to save SIGRIKA? I know this song and dance. Oh, yep. Oh no, she's waking up.
SIGRIKA?
Senior,
Yes, I'm here.
I failed. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, SIGRIKA. What did you see in the dark side?
I don't know. It's all wrong. Why is this happening? It felt like a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. It was all real. discords, the riddles, all the disturbances in the dark side are coming from me. I'm not brave enough to face failure, so I tell myself I can handle everything. I'm terrified of letting everyone down, of not living up to expectations. I'm so scared. What do I do now?
It was just a nightmare. We got out with those students, remember? You did everything you could, and you did well.
Was it really just a nightmare? That voice, the one telling us to stay, I know who it is now. It's me. I was the one who made it. That's why I could solve the riddles and see those tacit discords. It told me I would always end up back there. What should I do to stop it from getting worse?
There's no right answer I can give you. Whatever you decide to do, I'll be there to help you.
But isn't that just relying on someone else?
No. The fight is yours to finish. But you won't be fighting it alone. You once told me that you hear so many voices when you close your eyes. The things you heard in the dark side aren't so different from what I'm telling you now. They're all just voices. What matters isn't how they make you feel, but what you choose to do after hearing them.
Even if what I choose ends up making things worse.
Even then, it'll be okay. At least we've tried our best till the end and have no regrets. I know someone who saw her own end coming from a mile away. Someone very dear to me. But she walked right toward it. Towards her own sacrifice. She wanted to save the world. In the end, she kept her promise. What she did, I couldn't judge. Still, I saw her resolve and courage. Those could never be wrong. And I'm far from perfect. There are things I can't do either. But no matter what happens, I won't regret the choices I've made.
So, I should try? Even if I might fail. Senior, I need some time to think about this. So, I should, Senior?
Why even let me talk to her if there's nothing to do?
Oh, good to see you again.
2 hours later. Seriously? 2 hours? Man, what the hell? I don't got that kind of time. I have 2 tickets to a movie. Can I tempt you with a diversion? From the title, it's an old road trip film from the last century. Come find me in the screening room if you're interested. The invitation is oddly timed, but I guess we'll go to the meeting spot anyway. Wow, movie time? Right now? Pretty out of the blue.
Right on time. The movie is about to start. Come on, Rover. Let's go inside.
I never knew you were a fan of mech anime, Professor. Why were you hiding this from us?
I wasn't hiding it. I simply felt too self-conscious to initiate that conversation.
There's no reason to be shy. Here, I'll add you to our group chat with other fans.
Techniques.
Real. What kind of dude's name is Real? Damn, we've got front row seats, huh?
Looks like the protagonist seems a little lost.
Remind you of SIGRIKA?
It does. I actually spoke with her after the incident. She asked what I would do if I were in her place. I told her I'd do everything within my power not to leave behind any regrets. But I can say that from the comfort of my experience. Has she reached out to you since then?
I'm not sure how she's doing now.
Perhaps you should go see her. She spent so long trying to live up to others' expectations. She's forgotten she needs to face her own first. And that takes a different kind of courage. Especially when she is the very eye of the dark side's vortex.
So it's confirmed.
Yes. Mornier confirmed that the abnormal frequency matches the tacit discord you encountered. It's the source.
Now we can finally drag that shadow into the light.
Bro, you should just be expected to hear someone at the ear going, shut up!
Precisely.
Stop talking!
It told SIGRIKA she would always return. To make that happen, it will have to issue a new riddle. As for the rest, that's up to SIGRIKA now. Look, even this movie's protagonist is choosing to go back to where it all began. After everything she's been through, she still chooses to face what she once ran from. A fitting ending, don't you think? A good film, wasn't it?
It was interesting.
I'm glad. Next time, we can try something from a different genre.
I never knew you were a fan of mech anime.
You know, I wonder what new outfits we can get in the future for Rover. Considering we got the school outfit, it's like... What new outfit can they make? I can't see another new outfit being made story-wise for a new location. Oh. Are they gonna fake us? Fake? What? It's late at night, I want to go to bed. Why are they... So they're gonna make me do Celia and Luke stuff then? Yeah, god damn it. Ugh. We have 8 minutes left. Well, we've already been talking with Miss Lucilia on this one, so... Where is she? All the way up here. Marvin? But that dude's white.
could just ask
And I've heard big things are coming in the next update for the anniversary.
Oh my, what a coincidence. That look on your face says, why is she here? Did something happen again?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Relax. I'm simply out for a stroll, making sure everything is running smoothly. The students worked so hard for this celebration. It'd be heartbreaking if anything went wrong again. So I've arranged for reliable people to watch over things. No need to panic.
So, what really brings you here?
Simply to enjoy the festival.
That is a fucking face of, you are telling me absolute bullshit right now.
Now, relax those shoulders. The new solo celebration doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it.
The venue's lively. You should check it out.
I'll pass. Some students look at me the way mice look at cats. Ugh, they come all the way from home to study here, with nothing but endless coursework and exams ahead, and the weight of everyone's expectations behind. All while clinging to those big dreams and ambitions of theirs. Just think of all the pressure, loneliness, and hope they bear. And I'm the one who decides whether they stay or go. Someone with that kind of power doesn't belong in their little refuge from stress.
What about you? How do you deal with stress?
Just like this, wandering around, joining the fun. Most of the time I stay in my office for the students' sanity. I'll put on something popular with the projector to lift the mood.
Something popular?
Usually films, but I like plays and operas too. Oh, and those short clips everyone's addicted to lately.
Oh no.
Surprisingly delightful.
She's been on fucking TikTok.
Speaking of which, when you're free, how about watching a movie together?
Sure.
That's the spirit. I'll keep an eye out for a good movie then. Alright, that's enough leisure for today. Until next time.
Do I have to do the next one? No, we do not. Guess I might as well just do Luke's next part so that we can do the story in the next one. Say Luke's next part like we even started it. I cannot do Luke any justice, are you kidding me? Good morning, Golden Girl. The new solar celebration is in full swing. The venues must be so lively now. So, have you had a chance to join in on the fun? Haven't had the chance to go yet. Regardless, it's a rare festive occasion. Go and have some fun. Take some time off. So, are you going? What a surprise. Is that an invitation? Well, that sounds good. I still have some work to finish at the infirmary. You can wait for me there if you'd like. I made some waffles this morning, and they'll be wonderfully soft and warm by the time you arrive. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. My brain is fucked up. With all your experience trying local delicacies in many places, I'd love to know what you think of these. Sounds good. I'll try them out. Very well. I'll be waiting for you.
Spectral analysis indicates
You could just ask her for help.
Man, these frames are never gonna stop dying in this place.
About the notes you lent me last week.
Whoa.
You're here. Was the campus filled with people on your way here? I heard the student council set up a huge balloon arch, and the whole string got blown away by the wind, and the kids chased it halfway across campus. Oh, to be young. The infirmary's been busy these past few days as well. I've been seeing a steady stream of patients with collapses, cuts, and bruises. I'd probably skip lunch if I didn't make some snacks this morning. Here, freshly made waffles. I tweaked the recipe to make it a bit more refreshing. A little less sugar, and a touch more lemon zest and butter. Care to taste one?
Luke places the waffles in a cup of latte in front of you. You can see the golden grid lines of the waffles slightly gleaming. Powdered sugar slowly melts in the heat along the crispy edges, releasing a faint caramel aroma. Tastes great.
Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. It seems my little experiment worked out. I was quite confident about the lemon juice. After all, that golden shade is the one I know too well. You can tell the balance of sweet and sour at a glance. Maybe I can try this approach with other desserts and dishes. Would you be my official taste tester?
But don't you still have work to finish?
Of course. The academy has been turned upside down with all the celebration preparations. I had a line of students waiting with bumps and bruises that reached the staircase. And then, there are those who are perfectly fine. They just pop in for a chat or a snack, or a bit of a pep talk. So here I am, bandaging patients on one side, gently coaxing the others back to class. Even Nana has been so busy that her reactions have gotten a little slow. I have to step in and recalibrate her system occasionally. Come to think of it, if I hadn't become a doctor, I might have made a pretty good engineer. But being busy like this for a change does make things interesting. I've been busy before, kind of busy where you need a formal appointment to even see me. Back when work and chasing the Fraxidus took over every waking hour. That's no longer the case anymore, you know? After all, I am in your debt. If you hadn't introduced me to Lahai Roy, I may still be standing outside a sterile operating room, yawning at cold reports. What's that look for? Wondering if I've been completely won over by life at the academy?
You seem to fit in just perfectly.
Definitely. Oh, I have to tell you about the student who came by yesterday. He swore he was possessed by a floating spirit, and he could hear someone singing all night long. Sometimes distant, and sometimes near. He just couldn't escape the sound.
That can't be real.
Ah, there it goes again. Can't manage to spook you even for a little. Turned out he simply left his bedtime music on, and it had woven its way into his dreams. All right. That's enough ghost stories for today. Anything else you'd like to eat? Steak, grilled cod, or a dish from Huanglong, perhaps? You know, I'd really love to learn more about Huanglong's cooking. Since you spend so much time there, you must be quite familiar with the local cuisine.
You're turning the infirmary into a restaurant.
That might not be too bad, actually. I'd rather have everyone come here just for a good meal. Anyway, I'll keep improving these waffles. Maybe make them a little sweeter and crispier, then add a drizzle of maple syrup and some freshly diced fruit on top. I have a feeling this would make it better. Next time you can...
Dr. Herson! Someone just fainted at the celebration!
Seems like we'll have to cut our tea time short today. I'm so sorry about that. Especially since I was the one who invited you.
You should take care of the students first. There's always next time.
And until next time. Once I'm done, I'll treat you to a proper dinner.
'Cause every night I will sing your life.